What's up, Alphas? And this is a topic I want to tackle right now because apparently somebody calling in Tariq Nasheed. Because, of course, we have to talk about prime time, prime time, prime time. Deion Sanders, the best cornerback in the history of the NFL, and the coach of the Colorado Buffaloes, the most popular team in college football right now. Game selling 10 million, the most every week against teams that are not even that good. Alabama, Texas didn't even get many people. We watching games at 2 a.m. watching prime time do it. His son do the prime time dance, playing with two of his sons. We know the problem. I did a video on him when he left Jackson State to discuss that. We know how I felt. Right decision, but it hurts. Why? Because again, we have to come up with things. But this video that we're talking about today is about white people and how they feel about Deion. Well, some white people. And I've heard this is not real. This is fake. This is somebody doing a troll. This is not realistic. This is not how they really feel, but it is how they feel. And what I mean by that is it was a coach in the 90s, which I probably put a video of him somewhere if I can find it, where he used to say, black people got it all. Coaching all we got left. So we can't have them have that, right? So let's go over this video, let's review it, and let's see what they talking about with prime time Deion Sanders.
I'm good. What's going on with you, Jeff?
First of all, I love that you're talking about college football. I'm a big fan. It's like the only sport I like. Shout out to the Indiana Hoosiers representing Southern Indiana.
Jeff is from Indiana. Interesting thing. They reported some of the highest KKK members in this country. Let's see what they say.
I heard you talking about Deion Sanders, and you were criticizing announcers that said that he's making it all about themselves. Well, I don't think they're criticizing like the media for talking about Deion Sanders. I think they're criticizing Deion Sanders for talking about Deion Sanders so much. No, I'm not kidding. I follow college football. I've never seen a coach who makes it about himself as much as Deion Sanders. And you can say that's a good thing, but it's true. You can't compare that to any white coach. I've never seen it before.
That's an interesting statement. Why are you obsessed with how somebody else does things? Why are you obsessed with the flashy? It's like an obsession between in the whole of America. That flashy black man that can do whatever, even with black people. All the black dudes emulate the flashy black guy, the drug dealer, whoever got the chains and the money and the car. White people, that's how they feel. They make them insecure. They want to be like that. It's cool. They the only people that get like this black dude that get like this invulnerability to him. We all love 50 Cent, right? He's this cool dude. He's this gangster. He's this tough dude. He has this flash. We all love Prime. He got this flash, but it also leads to resentment. So let's continue with what Jeff talking about.
Now, were you? Well, what do you mean he makes it about? Well, he makes it about himself. How? And by the way, were you rooting for Colorado State? Because you sound like a Colorado State fan.
Probably. But I'm curious. Can you name a white coach off the top of your head that you think makes it about himself? Sells sunglasses.
There's a few. I can name a few white coaches that said it. We had one in Arkansas. He was with a woman in a neck brace, Houston nut. We had a bunch of them. So I'm just saying, you just don't care as much.
Can you name a white coach who they doubt like they doubted Deion? They don't do white coaches like that and second guess them. They don't do that to white coaches. When a white coach comes in, by default, they're like, well, yep, he's the man for the job. But Deion, everything was about second guessing. Can he do it? Will he fail? What is he going to do? Does he have the skills? Does he have the experience? Does he have everything was about doubting Deion. And he was like, hey, you know what? I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to come in. I'm going to win. Y'all keep doubting me. I'm going to make you a believer. So he was making it about himself and it as it relates to people doubting him. So, yeah, he's going to speak up for himself. You understand?
Why would he be selling his sunglasses? Like, have you ever seen a coach before who sells a merchandise brand completely separate from anything related to the team, makes his own pair of sunglasses and starts selling it to people?
What do you mean, Jeff? That is capitalism. That is capitalism. Why they get mad when a black man has capitalism? Why they only angry when I told you give black people guns and they'll try to take them away? Everybody ain't pro. Everybody is pro Second Amendment until it's not. It's pro First Amendment until it's not. Oh, I don't like the way you talk. What happened to your right to talk? Let him the right to be braggadocious. Babe, who is it? It ain't bragging if you can do it. Babe Ruth talked crazy. But y'all don't care about that. It just, yeah.
He's had that
What's
plan.
What's wrong with that? Hell, the college sports for years they made a grip off those black players, and those black players didn't get a dime. So yes, I want Deion to market everything he can and make every dime he can.
I mean, it's not just that; it's just the whole thing. It's all about. It really is. There's
Y'all,
no other program.
I swear, y'all hate to see a confident black person who ain't bowing down, who's winning. Why do y'all hate that so much?
Because it makes us insecure that we can't do it the same way he can.
Thank you. Thank you. But that's a you problem. At least say, I'm glad you're being honest. But that's
I do have a question. How do y'all feel about this? Do y'all think this is a troll or this is just some dude that's been talking through his truth? Let me know in the comments. What do y'all think? Is he talking through his truth on Prime and how he feel? Like black men, they get to they shine out and we can't do it because that natural charisma, that natural go to, that Dwayne the Rock Johnson when he was the Rock in football, that prime time when he dancing. You know what I'm saying? So they try to tame it out of you. You gotta be disciplined. You gotta be this. Tom Brady can cuss out his coaching players and his passion. There's Bryant say nice things in an aggressive way. He's a monster who's ruining the locker room. Again, it's a conversation.
a you
I
problem.
know.
I just want y'all to have a conversation with me. How do y'all feel about those scenarios? We saw Tom Brady tell a dude he sucked. On the same week, Des Bryant yelling at Tony Romo, you can do it. I believe in you, but he aggressive. I saw everybody on ESPN tell me Des Bryant is a problem. Tom Brady good.
Oh, but
We,
when
we
we
can't
see a
know.
black man shining, it just like tears us down because that's like all we have left is the coaches.
I know that, but y'all have it's a you problem. There's great things that you can do within your community. There's great things, man. You guys got volleyball. You guys are phenomenal at volleyball. Y'all got that.
Also, we have badminton.
Yeah, hockey, all of that stuff, man. You
Hey, when he said badminton, I kind of feel like it might was a troll.
don't feel bad. Don't
I
feel
know.
bad, man.
Ever since Tiger Woods changed the game in golf, we've just like been reeling from that. All we have now is curling and
I know.
badminton.
I know. Y'all got wrestling, the wrestling competition. You guys are good at that. There's a lot of good stuff you're very good at.
Tariq,
Badminton.
you should talk about how white people being so dominant at wrestling is related to like the Greek origins of like homoeroticism.
Oh yeah. You guys were, y'all were getting down with wrestling because what
That's an interesting concept too. That's an interesting concept.
was happening is you pin somebody down and then you crack that pussy open and then they really get stuck. So yeah, you guys got that. That's something we don't want to wrestle with you. So I will give you that. We don't like wrestling with your ass. But
Shout out to the Tariq Nasheed.
other non-contact sports where we ain't got to bend over, we got you. But yeah, y'all want the motherfucker down, you got that, and then we'll leave you alone on that and let you have it. But anyway, Jeff, thank you so much.
I got a question. How do y'all feel about it? Y'all heard it. Do y'all feel like he's a troll? Or he was giving real how he felt? He was just working through his answer and had some jokes. He was trying to get some jokes off. He was with Tariq Nasheed and all that.
Appreciate you so much, Jeff. All right. Let's get
So yeah, so we got Jeff from Ambino. I talked, like I said, talked to some people in Indiana. They said that's not how people with Indiana would react. They don't know where this guy came from, and they are really racist. They will never admit that a black man shining and winning. But maybe Jeff one of the ones that got back. You know what I'm saying? The one that kind of has self-actualization. He been to a few times in therapy. You know what I'm saying? He working his way through life, shining, trying to figure out his truth. So he's working his way through. So I don't like the whole thing. Maybe I am a little jealous of the black man. Maybe I am a little angry. Maybe I do got a little feeling to it. Maybe I do feel a type of way when I see a black man succeed. Maybe I don't like you. Maybe I don't like the way you talk. Maybe I don't like the way you think because I can't do what you do. I can't say the N word. I don't get no pass like you can say it. I don't like that you good at all the sports and we only thing we got is coaching. Now y'all good at coaching too. Y'all are evolving. That ain't good. Maybe he's working his way through it. Or maybe it's a troll who just wanted to get on the internet and say some things he thought a black man wanted to hear. And just like, oh, I'm gonna be racist. So the black man can get his points across. I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, how y'all think about it, how y'all feel about Deion and his success. Do y'all think he's doing a great thing for college football? You think he's tearing the sport down? Do you think he's making it too much about himself? Let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. Give me whatever you have about prime time, because he got a big game this weekend. They playing Oregon. Without Travis Hunt, I think Oregon gonna win. Unfortunately, I love Prime. Prime gonna get them next year, but this year I think Oregon gonna win. Let me know y'all prediction in the comments. Sports fans, are y'all gonna be up watching? Because I don't know if I can be able up watching because it's gonna be a late game. I don't like the West Coast, but we'll see. Like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that. Appreciate y'all. Peace.